Hello. Hey. Hey. Okay. No, I'm being heard. All right. Sorry, my mic wasn't working for a second. I surprisingly had a life today, so this came kind of late. So sorry about that. It's supposed to be way earlier, and I was just like, but like, I took this edible, and like, it's nighttime, and like, my husbando's here. Like, why would I leave? I don't get it. But I should have just did what I was supposed to do. I'm sorry. But yeah, I was supposed to do this a while ago. I'm sorry. That's my phone right now, but I'm September. Yeah, it's been going on. I'm on a different level right now. I'm sorry. Hello. If you hear something in the background, it's either my fan, which I'm going to turn off soon, or I'm smacking, I'm sorry. Or it's my sister bathing her kids. So, either one. Or it's me crunching. Yeah, this Valentine's Day wasn't really the best. I was kind of more, that's what I'm looking for. Broke? Yeah, broke is the right word. I was more broke than usual, so. No, that's pretty usual. My point is I was broke and I didn't really have anything to celebrate with, so. I was just laying around. All I had was an edible, and that really helped me. Yeah, I mean, that really didn't help me. I'm eating food because I can't help it if I'm hungry. I made some brownies, they were fire. Anyways, let me draw. And I'll talk about a few things that are really important. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying, because I'm talking bare foolishness right now. What does a pencil look like? I've never actually drawn with a pencil, I don't think. I'm sure.
There's plenty of chicken.
Oh, I'm surprised.
We don't need to put this in.
Here, I'll grab it. It's right here. It's fine. Thank you.
Finish off your snap.
I'm gonna turn off the little thing, please. Can you turn off the fan, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Let me out. Let me out. Also, I'm just gonna edit these streams now. Personally, I like editing the streams. It's fun for me for some reason. Editing period is fun.
True.
So I'm just gonna edit them now because I have nothing else to do, and like in between videos I need something. So here's what it is. You just drink my Snapple like he owns the fucking place. Dick. Bitch.
You are all empty.
That's true. I'll do. Thirsty ass bitch.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah.
Join the draw when I get home.
Leave me, you son of a bitch. Go ahead.
No.
No, leave me. Goodbye. Yeah, I never liked you. Forever.
Chat, this is abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Write this down. Luna is.
Wait, no, I can get a good slap noise. Wait. I gotta give a good fake slap noise.
Write this down.
Hello.
Luna is a domestic abuser.
You're so fake. They're not even real. That was loud, probably. If people's ears stop, get out of here.
You hit me.
Bitch. We should not be doing that. Get out. I'm gonna like see you in like 4 seconds. Get out of here. But I'm like we never see each other. Tell you what's her face does the thing. Tell me if what's her face ever messages back, okay? Love you. Love you. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Well, how's everybody's Valentine's Day? I know some people are alone. If you're alone on Valentine's Day, listen. It's not that serious. Do you think people are actually doing shit today? No. People are in their house bored, or they're studying on Instagram and wasting a hell of a bunch of money. Real couples that are gonna survive past this year are doing absolutely nothing. Like, they do not care. Also, hello, Lord of the Anime. Hello, I have never seen you before. Welcome. I'm eating chicken, a fire brownie I made, and ice cream. So sorry if you hear noise. It's just what it is. I don't care. This is more just so everybody can participate in drawing. I'm gonna draw something in a second. This is good. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. You just changed your name. Oh, cool. I feel like maybe it's just me because I just don't often change like my profile picture or anything. I just kind of keep it the way it is because I'm just too lazy. I try to change it to be like reflective of things that I like or a picture that I like, but like it's kind of hard because then I'll be like, I gotta make it to size, and I gotta make it perfect, then make sure it fits. It's a whole thing. Anyways, what can I draw? I have my phone on me. What I do? I can't. I can't with my nephew. My nephew has this weird thing about being in the bathtub where he just does not want to like cooperate. Like, it's not even like it's, nobody's doing anything to him, nobody's hurting him. He just does not want to sit in the bathtub. I don't know what it is. I have not figured it out yet. It's the weirdest thing. He'll start crying, and it's just like, bro, you're just sitting. Like, you just, and it's not too hot. Like, he doesn't have a problem, like, like kneeling or anything like that. He'll just want to be, like, hanging outside of the tub. And it's like, bro, you can stuff everywhere. We can't be cleaning up water every time. Just, like, sit down, back up. You'll be fine. You're not going to slip. You're not going to fall. You're going to be fine. He's probably gonna slip more if he's like moving on the side, like on the edge of the thing. Anyways, it's like you're sitting down in one place. Come down. You're in a tub. Cool, cool. Life is great. I need to be drawing something, so let me find something to draw. I was gonna draw something like Valentine's Day themed, but like honestly, the Valentine's Day drawings are just kind of always like coupley, which is like, God, like Valentine's Day is about giving love to more people than the person that you're with. I feel like most times I'd rather give love to the people that like are just near me and close to me. Maybe that's just me. It's not. It is what it is. I should really be drawing, but like this cake is just so good. I'm just gonna watch you guys draw for a while. Is that bad? Is that bad? I'm just gonna watch you guys draw for a while. I could draw a really cute girl. I feel like I haven't drawn like a really like soft looking character in a long time. I don't know why. Because I feel like soft characters are just like a bit boring. Like, unless it's a soft, well, I feel like a soft dude character is not too boring. Mainly because like you don't. It's again, it's like the contrast between your usual, not femininity, but the other one, the usual like male bravado that's just kind of stripped away into this cutesy boy persona. They're so cute. I could make that. Even having a cute girl, it's like I don't know. A girl can be cute without having the traits of your mom. There's a tsundere type cute. A different type of cute. It's like a more of an aggressive type of cute. But maybe that's just me. Okay, I'm sorry. We have to draw. There's a short, no. What kind of girl do I want to wear? Or do I want to wear? Do I want to make? Let's say just a normal short hair girl would work, huh? There we go. Why is there a spider being drawn? Get that spider out of here! Here, let me use this and make the ear. Let's see what the eyes would be. I guess. No, it's not gonna work. Here, let me make something. Let me think. What would be a cute thing to make? It's kind of hard to come up with like things to actually make. Let's see. Oh no. I think I'm just out of it today. Wow. Making sure it's difficult. I have been thinking, well, okay, let me tell you about something that's happening to me right now. I'm trying to help someone out, right? And while it's hard for me to help people out that don't tell me the truth. And that's kind of what's happening right now. With a friend of, I'm not gonna call her a friend, an acquaintance of mine, right? Oh wait. It'll be fine. But I'm helping her move, or my boyfriend's supposed to be helping her move, but I'm going with because he has a temper on him about he has a thing with it not being organized. It's a whole thing, and she's very unorganized with how she does stuff and kind of bitchy. She's bitchy, so we're gonna go help her move her stuff, right? And so my problem is that we just asked her why. Why specifically? Because he asked, well, I had to do something. Or I have to do something on the day that she wants us to help her. And, like, we need to. If I could prolong it, I would be like, yeah, we can prolong it, we can prolong it. And then she gave me answers that make me feel like, no, we can prolong it. Like, you can wait a minute, because she's not giving me full answers to my questions. Like, we would ask her, like, okay, well, why you have to move? And it's just like, we have to be out by this time. And I'm like, or I'm sorry, this day. And I'm like, okay, but why? And she just refused to answer the question. And like straight up, she was just at one point just guilt tripped him. Like how can I explain it? Didn't tell him why. Didn't tell him the reason she had to move out. Which that's all she would have to tell him. At no point did she say that. Even to this day, I have no idea. Like, she really did not really explain why it happened. Like, he thinks it's an explanation, and I'm like, there's too many holes, but I'm not going to bring them up because it's too much work. And plus, I asked her several questions, and she still refused to answer. But I'm sitting here like, okay, you need to just give us a reason, or be straight with us, of like, because it didn't even make sense. I'm like, okay, it's obvious that you knew that you were gonna move. So did you fuck up somewhere, or like what happened? Because if you're just telling me that, because there's either two options. As soon as you told me that you know that you were moving at one point, there's two options of what happened. You fucked up the money somehow, to where now you don't have enough money to do it, which again would be no problem. Or something came up suddenly that you didn't know about, and that's why you have to move it around. But you have to be honest. She wasn't. She was just literally using it. How can I explain it? Like telling all the sad parts of it and not just telling us, hey, it's fucked, it's difficult right now, can you help me out? And telling us how it was fucked. Because we asked her simple questions. We weren't prying into it like, what's your bank account look like? Like, that's not what we were asking. It was just, hey, do you have to be moved out by this time? Like is it like you need to? And if you do, why is that? Why can't it be another day so we can understand, we can press the urgency of the matter? And it isn't just like, well, because it'd be more convenient for me. That's not, no, because at that point we're taking an inconvenience, and it'd be easier for him to, it would have been easier for my boyfriend to move it around to other day if it genuinely was just going to be an inconvenience for you. It's like, sweetheart, that sucks, but honestly, if this is more important than the thing that he had to do, then it would have been a thing. And again, we still didn't really get that answer, but honestly, we just kept putting the pieces together as best as we could and made some form of excuse of why she could do it or she couldn't do it on that date. Because as someone has bullshitted people before, when you start crying and telling, or well, I'm just gonna say, and telling me what might come about from something without actually telling me what that thing is. Like, if you're telling me people are going to explode, but you're not telling me if it's a meteor, a rocket ship, like what's gonna happen, something's gonna crash into people. If you're not telling me the reason for that, that's sketch. That means that the reason may not be as urgent as you're actually making it out to be. Because if it was, you would just tell us. You just be like, hey, I literally have no other choice. This is what's happening. Like, could you just help me out? And again, she did, well, she had similar, no, actually better a better outcome last time. Last time we helped her move, it was literally like, oh, okay, there's no reason, there's really no reason we have to do this right now. We did it right now anyways. And my question was like, why couldn't we do it before? Because, and she's like, well, she said that if she didn't know it was coming, that it's like, no, because if we hadn't helped you out the first time, you wouldn't know what to ask us the second time. So you knew that this was coming. You just didn't. I'm hoping I'm making sense. She knew it was coming. She just didn't prepare for it, and now is calling us, and like the urgency of it. And I'm like, no, that's not how that works. You can't do that. No, that's at that point, that's your part. That's your problem. That's your fault. It's not mine. Like, it's not that serious. Here, let me make that ear. There we go. The ear is having no ear for some reason is bothering me right now. But all I needed her to do was answer the questions. It was literally like she would tell me more sob stories than she would answer the question. And I'm like, okay, no, I don't want to hear that. I just want to know. We just need to know we need to know the answer. Because I can't be telling people, well, I need to go there because of reasons. Or I need to go there to help her out. It's like, okay, well, why can't you do a different day? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I just don't. And even then, we had to set it up at a certain date. So it's like, because even, okay, here's the thing that really was like confusing and irritating to me. Apparently she was going to help somebody was going to help her move it up the stairs a totally different day. So I'm like, okay, so you can't just have your stuff sitting there downstairs in the apartment. You can't have that. They're gonna tell you to move it. And so, okay, let's be honest. She was gonna ask us to do it. Like I could see that set up from a mile away. You're gonna ask us to do it, and at that point, just again be upfront and be like, I need you to move this, that, and the third. Don't try to trick me into moving the stuff because we have to move it anyway. So we're gonna have to move it into the U-Haul. So we want us to move into the U-Haul, leave it downstairs in the apartment building, and everything's gonna be Gucci. I know that's not true. That's not how that works. And if we had started because there was like a window, if we had started at the earliest point of that window, it wouldn't have worked because the person was moving it at the end. I had to pry that out of her, so that wasn't gonna work. It really wasn't. And unless she, that's where it's like you seem like you're scheming. Because unless you were trying to like, then be like, hey, I know I gave you these options, but I'm gonna actually move it to the end of that gate. Like, don't do that. Just tell me. Just tell me what it is, and I would have helped you. We're helping her anyways. But like, trying to pry answers, we're gonna help you anyways. If he genuinely couldn't have done it, well, he really shouldn't be doing it now. But if he genuinely couldn't do it, like there were just no options, he would have told you, and that would have been the end of it. But we're trying to help you, but also we're not gonna just be like, we're gonna help, because she lies too much anyway. She lies about that. She lies about her money. She literally lied to us last time we helped her. Like it's like I need truth. I need the truth. It's not that. It's not that serious. I can't even say I've been friends. I've had this girl's acquaintance for so many years to where it's like you really didn't have to do all that. Like we've talked and been around each other for a very long time. Even when even when this girl did me dirty, I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I don't care. Like I'm letting that go for my soul. It is what it is. Like, well, I didn't talk to her for a long time. But also, like, was I blocked? Was I blocked? No, I just never talked to her for a while there. Then she just never reached out. And I forgot, honestly. Like, genuinely, if you stop talking to me for, like, a good several months, I'm not going to reach back out to you. It's just, I forget. It is what it is. So she never reached back out to me until, like, she did. And then it was fine. It was whatever. Like, she should know that it's okay to tell me whatever it is. And don't lie to me. Because, again, so at one point, at the end, basically just told her, listen, you just give me 30, give him 40, and we'll be good. And then we'll just move everything upstairs. So it's not going to be left down there. And then you're going to be calling us about it again. Don't do all that. Don't waste our time. But that's what you did the first time. Let's be real. I don't want to be like that. No, she did the first time. She truly the first time. The reason we moved it, and we didn't move it like all of it at once, because she didn't want to spend the money. Simple as that. She didn't want to spend the money. Excuse me. And she wasn't prepared. Like, she wasn't even thinking about the next. She knew it was coming. She just didn't know when and didn't care to maybe try to do stuff beforehand. You know what I mean? Or not do stuff beforehand, but do stuff in advance. Because she got a storage unit. I'm like, we could have moved all the stuff into the storage unit, or moved all the big stuff into the storage unit, or whatever. And then moved or not even that. We could have moved all the little stuff into the storage unit, and then moved all the big stuff into the truck so we could fit it all in one go, and then we could put that in there. You can give the truck back. You would have paid just like basically not even a flat rate probably, because I don't think they live that far away from where they're moving to. You would have really paid nothing. You would have to pay a bunch of money for it, and we could use my boyfriend's actual car to then get the smaller stuff because that can fit into the car. It could have been a whole thing, but she wasn't thinking about it. They weren't thinking about maybe I should move it into here or do this. They're just kind of thinking, well, it'll happen when it happens. And even then, it didn't even really make sense. So I'm like, okay, well, where are you going to live? Because you moved all your stuff into the storage unit. Do you have a house yet? Or or what? Like, I don't get it. If you don't have a house yet, then why you moved all your stuff and are now going to pay for a storage unit? It doesn't make any sense. Like, what are you paying for? You're just going to live right back to the place where you could have put your stuff. It don't really make a lot of sense. Excuse me, because like the other thing is that her boyfriend doesn't have a car. So I'm like, how are you gonna even move it out anyways? Like all this stuff, if we didn't come through, that's how I know it wasn't like a I need your help. You know, if we didn't have a thing, how were we gonna move your stuff? She said one of her friends were no, she said that one of her friends does have a car, but you had no idea if he was gonna move it. You messaged him about it, and then he never answered, which means that you never messaged him about the other thing, which means you just like what was that? That's my thing of like again, why not just do it all at once? The day that she was gonna move, why not just then message us about it? You're like, why are you wasting money on a storage unit? Well, if you have nowhere, like it doesn't make any sense. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, you're just poor planning. Like you're not thinking it out all the way. And if you didn't do that, or you didn't think that far ahead, or you just thought, okay, well, I'm just gonna do this, that's fine. But again, tell me that, and don't tell me, oh well, like I just have to because reason. No, I need to know so next time. Basically, I need to know so next time we can help you. Because if you needed help moving, you're like, I'm about to move, and I need I need help figuring out where I'm gonna move, what's gonna happen. It could be like, okay, you can do this, that, and the third. Or, better yet, because let's be honest, I don't know why the eyes are like that. I hate the eyes. I don't know why the eyes are like that. I hate it. 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 How do I move the other way? Oh. How do I move the other way? That's so dumb. How do I undo the undos? That's so dumb. Whatever. Bro. Sorry. There we go. Not good at this right now. I'm trying to focus, but I can't. But my point of saying all this is that she could just have helped by telling us the truth and just being upfront with us. But you're not thinking ahead. That's kind of why you're in the situation you're in. Now, being aggressive now, I was not being aggressive. I was trying to say this in the nicest way possible. Like, just tell us. Like, without trying to be rude. She was just taking it bad every time. And I'm like, listen, I can only say this. I can only say basically, tell me what it is so I can understand it 4 different times before you you can't tell me every time I do that. Well, my leg is broken. Like, okay. Like, even the thing about, like, getting someone to move they're moving places. And she's just like, well, it's too expensive and I can't afford it. And I'm like, okay, what does I can't afford it mean? You don't have because this girl lies too much for me. And she genuinely does. Like, she'll genuinely lie and act like I don't know she's lying. And then gives herself away because she knows she got away with it. So she just slowly gives herself away. Last time she said she didn't have, she acts like she doesn't have money. And I'm like, no, you told us how much was in your bank account. You told us how much money you had. I mean, she forgot that. She told us how much money you had. And obviously, you don't have a place to stay, which is why your stuff is in the storage unit. And at that point, like, again, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. And I get what you're doing, but you're not thinking this out. You're just thinking, I want to do this in the moment, so let me do this. And it's fucking it's fucking your whole operation up. And I'm just trying to help you help yourself, because realistically, next time, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this whole last minute, and then the first thing you start doing is guilt tripping me about, and not just telling me answers when I'm asking simple questions. I can understand if I was prying into your personal life, I was prying into this, that, and the third. I didn't even ask her bank account information. I didn't ask nothing like that. It was just like, hey, what does this mean? So is your lease up? Do you have to be out of this place? Or like she even her telling me that she has to be moved into a place. I'm like, okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? And this is all I knew was some bullshit. I was like, what does that mean? Does that mean that your lease is up? You like, what does that mean? That you have to be moved out of that place because like what are you talking about? It took me several minutes to get that out of her and several guilt trips I had to endure before I just got that out of her. And I'm like, I just need the answer. And again, this is somebody that I'm acquainted with, so I can't even be like giving her the, well, she might have been uncomfortable type thing. We talked about everything. When I was homeless, she was there with me. It's not like it's an embarrassing topic for her. It's not at all. And she never made it that she's a very blunt person. If it was, she would make that very clear. She did not. She just used every other reason not to tell me, pretty much, which was none. So it didn't make any sense. Because she was able to tell me that, like, it didn't. Right, I just don't think she managed her money right in the situation, and she wants me to help her, which again is not a problem. It's just the irritants of, like, it all seems sketchy, and it still seems sketchy because you just didn't tell me. Like, I've never not helped her before when she's told me, like, she literally told me this. Ooh, this is wild. No. She has asked me to go to her home, which I didn't have money for, and it was far away. In like late in the afternoon, when the buses will stop running soon. And then told me she don't have money to get me back. Right? And she several times has told me that while also buying donuts in front of me, knowing that she doesn't have enough money left. Not because she's hungry, because she wants donuts at that moment. And then sitting there looking at me and telling me that she doesn't have a way for me to get home. And I basically have to figure it out. Has said that. And then on the way of me figuring out, after I figure out, goes and got food. Like, she didn't just tell me she didn't have enough money to send me to the thing. Then it's all of a sudden, it's like, oh, no, I didn't have change. Bitch, we just went to a donut shop. You could have got change. Don't play with me. Like, she's wild. And I try not to be like that, but, like, just tell me the truth. Because she's saying stuff, and it's not adding up the way I think you think it is. Like, ma'am, can you not? I get this Cheeto off my thing, man. I can't. Why is she doing that? Like, oh my god. We're trying to communicate with her still. And she's not, like, she's not answering. And this isn't the time for her to not be answering. People got stuff to do. I'm trying to be nice, but people got stuff to do. Because I literally need her to just, this is what I'm talking about right now. We need her to confirm what day we're doing this on. Are we doing this tomorrow? Because we could do it tomorrow. We have no problem with literally getting all our shit and moving it upstairs, 2 flights of stairs. Well, actually 1 flight of stairs because she lives in the second floor. Up the stairs. We have no problem with that. Tomorrow, it can happen. But we need to know so we can go to sleep on time to wake up to be able to do it all and get it all done. She is sending us watermelon emojis. What is happening? Like, we need an answer. We need an answer now. She will not. Getting mad. Please answer. Please. We know if we are doing this or not. Because we can do it tomorrow if she needs it that bad. Because it's stressing her out, like she says. Again, it can be done tomorrow. I just need the confirmation of, like, hey, we can do it tomorrow. I'm all free. Got my stuff packed up. We're good. We can do it tomorrow. I have no problem with that. We're like, cool, great, we'll do it. She won't answer. She won't answer. I just need an answer. Also, I here, let me because I don't know how to feel right now. Okay. This personal space. Personal space. Personal space. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. Okay. There we go. But bruh, it's just a whole thing, and I'm getting irritated by the minute. Cause again, just tell me what it is so I can help you. If you need help, I can help you, but don't lie to me, don't bullshit me, don't give me the runaround. Just tell me what it is, okay? That's because like now I got like Loki. I was trying to convince him to do it because he wasn't with the shit for a minute there. He's like, I don't want to do this. Like, no, but listen, if she tells us what it is, then I can now try to persuade him to do it. But I can't do that if you're not cooperating with me. And I didn't want to text her singly because she tried to dippy dip me, and I don't have time. I was trying to be nice about it, and I was trying to send voicemails. That's all I was doing. I was like, I just need to send a voicemail on what's happening. You know what I mean? So you can understand, like, you could hear the tone in my voice. I was very nice about it. I was giggly. It was not aggressive whatsoever. I wasn't trying to be aggressive. I was just trying to be like, yo, what's going on? And I'm still trying to do that now. And it's just not getting through of, like, can we just know what is going on? That's all I'm trying to do. Anyways, that's how my Valentine's Day is going anyways. I'm just kind of so stressed because I just need answer. Just, are we moving it tomorrow? That's all I need. Are we moving it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, St. Patrick's Day? Like, when is it? Like, I get where you need it, but like, when are you going to do it? And like, that's the thing. Even before I think before, no, she really wasn't answering any of his questions, and then went straight into a guilt trip. When you go straight into a guilt trip, that's a problem. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a thing. Like, don't do that. I don't even care what stressful situation you are. Don't do that. Especially now knowing that basically it's I don't want to say it's her fault. No, she's 22. Like, we're the same age. It was her poor planning, which again that's not a problem. I'll still help her, but like, don't then try to guilt trip somebody because you planned out bad and you guys didn't plan out what you're supposed to do. Like, they didn't plan it out. Then you can't tell me, like, with the information she gave me, she did not plan that out. It was literally like well, I guess we'll deal with it when it happens, and now that's happening, she's trying to deal with it. Which, like, don't then do that. Like, that's where it was like, I was trying not to be aggressive about it, but like, also don't do that. That's not okay. It's okay to tell me that you have a problem, that you're suffering. That's fine, but don't guilt trip somebody because that's not okay. We're not gonna do that. That's not what we're gonna do. So like, that's why I was just like, I'm low key irritated with the situation because like, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to him. It's not that serious. We will help you regardless. You just need to give us some basic information about what's happening so we can guesstimate. Can we do this later? What should be the right thing to do? Should we get this? Can I just fit in, my car? Are we getting big stuff? Are we getting little stuff? Like, can I fit in my car? Should we do it this way? Is this way gonna make more sense? Like, we're not just gonna do it when you do it, and then we be like, cause last time we did that, and we were there all day because she didn't check stuff, and she's doing whatever she wanted to do, and I'm like, we could have did it quicker this way, and we all could have been done because Almost broke. I mean, 100% with you. Almost broke my fingers trying to get the thing down the stairs. And it was like, okay, well, we could do this together. We could have worked this out. We could have did this. We could have done it in a way that got everybody what they need to do, and it would have been cheaper for you. But and then you doing stuff where it's like you don't even know what you're doing, and you don't even know where you're going, and then we gotta look up stuff, and we gotta figure out some stuff, like it's like stuff like, especially when it comes to moving, it's like stuff like her bed wasn't unassembled, but she wanted us to get her bed out of her tiny apartment. And it's like, your boyfriend was there and you were there. You literally could have, you had the wrench, unscrewed it. Like, you're a girl, but you're not frail. It's not like that. You literally just could have unscrewed it. That's all we need you to do. It's not a big bed frame. It's not gonna hurt you. It's wood. It weighed nothing. Like, individually as parts, it weighed nothing. Could have been up against your wall, and then when we were all ready, we could have took it. Like, we could have stacked it on top of each other, took it in the elevator, and been done with it. But literally, we had a whole thing trying to figure out how to get into the van because she didn't want to go and get her tools so we could undo it. That literally was the thing. She didn't want to do that, and so we had to literally figure out how we were gonna get into the van. Like, that type of stuff. Like, if you're not, how you not willing to literally go, because we couldn't get the key to our house. Like, it's like a thing where you can't just open in there, you know what I mean, or in the apartment building. You have to have the code or the thing to get in. So we couldn't just go up there. But she was up there for a minute there for a significant amount of time. Did not think to get the wrench to come back and unscrew the thing. Like, she just tried to figure it out. And again, if you're gonna do all that, then at least the second time around, give us some information so we can figure out what to do and how to do this, because I don't, it's not hard. We weren't asking for much. We were asking for nothing. This character's ugly. I hate it. Like, again, I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for your bank account information. I'm just asking for you to give us a heads up on what we're doing. Again, the thing didn't make sense of how somebody on a totally different day was going to bring up stuff that'd be sitting there for, like, if we did it yesterday, right, or yesterday, or Tuesday, it'd be sitting there for a day or two. That doesn't make any sense. It's not going to happen. Like, just tell us what it is, and stop trying to lure us into a trap where we're going to have to move it, because you can't keep it there. Like, you're going to get in trouble, then come calling him in the middle of the night to come move it. And it's just like, we could all get that done all quickly in like a one thing. Like, don't do that. And again, you're not answering us now, and it's just, I don't get that. I don't understand that. And I'm trying to be really nice about it while I'm talking to her, but like, also, could you just not, like, I'm getting kind of frustrated to where, like, I'm not gonna yell, but I feel like it, because I'm just like, could you just please, I just need help. Help me, help you, help me, help you, help me, help you. I just need help. Okay. That's all. It's just a lot, bro. Like, it's just a lot. Let me merge this layer down so I can. Where it go? Here, let me erase this. That's weird. Huh, that's weird. Won't let me erase. Odd, but okay. Maybe I need to just do that. Okay, that's weird. It's not really letting me erase. That's weird. Okay, well, I'll let that be what it is. But yeah, that's kind of what's happening right now, or what was happening right now, because I just could not deal. I can't deal with this. Like, don't do that. I need you to not. I'm trying to help you. Please stop. And so I don't know when we're moving it. We don't know when we're moving it. It's a mystery to everybody. I need to refresh this page. It's a mystery to everybody because nobody knows when this is happening. Like, and again, she sent a watermelon when we asked. I don't know anymore. I just want her to help me. I just don't get it. Oh gosh. Other than that, I spent time with my boyfriend today. And even though we didn't have the snow adventure I wanted us to have, it was still very nice. Uh, he's gone now. He just left after giving me food. And I'm just kind of like mellowed out right now because of drugs. So I just kind of, to myself, pretty much. Valentine's Day has never really been a nice day for me. It's not like it's very important, you know what I mean? I do like having gifts, and I like, obviously, my boyfriend treating me like the princess goddess I am. But also, it's like, it's kind of just a candy type of holiday where they do something really nice for you and you feel great. And that's great, but like, also, life's not every day, and my boyfriend kind of treats me the exact same way he treats me every day on what's that, on Halloween, on Valentine's Day anyway. So it's not like it's much different. It's just kind of like, meh. You're being a bit more tolerant today. I don't know what's happening to her head. That's kind of about it. Now, I just be doing foolishness, so it is what it is. Uh, I am so tired. I feel like I shouldn't have taken the edible first of all, but also I'm just been tired of people's shit lately. I don't know. I'm not like people are doing anything serious to me. It's not like I'm being hurt or anything. It's just literally just like, bro. I think also there's another thing. I have been wanting to animate for a while now, and the only thing is that I don't have a consistent enough art style to where animating is a thing, or as a decent thing, Um, for me, I need something that's like really simple to animate, mainly because just so I can get the hang of it, Because when you start doing big shit with really complicated ass stuff, it's like, bro, I don't have time. That's months. That's like 6 months in the making of something that's 3 minutes long or some shit. Like I need something very quick that I can do. That's just like a easy to replicate art style, which is kind of hard for me personally to do. But that's me, to be fair. I've been trying to figure that out, and that's really been kind of difficult because I don't really have a very simple art style to do. That's not like this fucking thing I'm making up here, which is like salad fingers. You know what I mean? But I'm like, it's not really. Those supposed to be wings. Those are not going out very good. Here. There we go. Slow dance. There we go. Kind of good. Trying to make a chicken person. I don't know. The head's kind of too big. But yeah. So I've been kind of stressed out with that. Money has been a problem lately for me personally. That's another thing. Money and stress has been a problem for all of us. So it's not just her, and like, it's not. Sounds bad. It's not like she be helping us out. Again, I go you back to the situation I've been having with her, and lying to me about money and shit, and like about serious shit, and just bullshitting the entire time. So like when that comes to shit like that, it's like, nah. I yeah. Which like I don't really fucks with her when it comes to that type of shit at all. So I have been kind of questioning, God, I lost my train of thought just now because I just saw something on my ceiling and I swear it was a bug. So I just lost my whole train of thought. Ah, fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, I was saying that I was struggling with my bills. um, the money I was supposed to have from watching them kids, that's not coming in. I don't know why. It just has not done it yet. It should have been here like a while ago. That didn't happen. The unemployment office has been playing with me for some months now and been stifling my check. So I've just kind of been living check to check, and I've been, be honest with you, I've been trying to get a job. Right, my sister uh needs me to watch her kids. I guess I don't know. So I kind of need to watch them, so I can't really get a job. I've like turned down 2 already, and it's been kind of upsetting. So it's like I need a steady source of income right now that at least I know will come on time. Like those checks come on time. So like at this point, I'm just like fuck, cause it's like to the point where it's like it's bad. Like it's bad. I owe several things of money to several people, not to people. I'm sorry, to like places, and because it's like the check should have been came in, and it's just not, and so it's been like just overdraft sitting, and I just have been like so stressed about it. 'Cause I'm just like, if I could just have the money come in, I'd be good. But even then, I might not even have that much money to spend because it will literally be like nothing by the time I get there, or by the time I get it in. So it's like fuck. Like, can you just can I just get a break? And it's like it's a normal thing for me where like 50 things will fuck up at once, and it's like I just need one break. Like, just give me a little break here, bro. Nothing good wants to happen. It just fucking sucks. Yeah, it's so like stupid dumb. You know what's really hard about drawing like this? I just realized what's the hardest thing about drawing like this is that I don't know why, I just don't want to like zoom in on the screen, but I kind of need to draw anything like any close details. I need to draw, like I need to draw it up close. It sounds stupid, but like it's weird not doing it. So it's like me trying to draw from far away. It's so weird. This is not a normal thing. It feels weird. I feel weird. Let's see. Well, it's been like almost an hour, so I should be getting off soon. But like, my whole Valentine's Day has just been like not feeling well. Honestly, I don't feel good in general, but I think it's worsened because I don't know. I just feel been for some reason feeling sick. I don't think there's anything going around. Obviously there's corona. Like I don't think there's any, like I don't think the flu has been going around that bad, and I don't go anywhere, so it doesn't even matter anyways. So it's just been like I just been feeling like shit. I have no idea why, and it's just like, well, that's my life. I guess I just feel like shit now. There's no explanation for it. There's no real helping it. It's just kind of what it is. What the hell that was, but okay. Let's see. Let's see. I have been seeing. How can I explain this without sounding really, really mean? I have been seeing a lot of like just irritating shit on Twitter to the point where I'm just like, bro, I don't think Twitter's worth it. Like Twitter's kind of sucky, and it's too much, and it's just like, I don't really care for Twitter anymore. The random black line, which one? Sorry, pull down. I don't know which layer it's on. Let's see. I don't know which layer it's on. I don't want to just be poking on people's layers. Which layer? Do you know what layer it's on? Give me a second. You guys think everything's okay? I'm sorry. I've just been like fucking out of it, bro. I don't. I'm just so tired. I don't know why. I feel like everybody's kind of just been feeling like. Can you guys like? I can't. Okay. I can't really register that it's almost March. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like the feeling that it's almost March. I don't like that it is. I don't like that March exists already, and I just or it's about to exist, and I just I don't want to talk about it. Like, I want to act like it doesn't exist, and like it's March. It's not a thing. First of all, the months have just been going by like fucking nothing. And I get that we're all staying in the house, or we're all just kind of like life has just become bleh, but like I don't know, it just feels weird and quick and terrible, and I don't want it at all. I just hate it. I really do. I'm trying not to be very quiet. Shoo, da da do, shoo, da da do, do do. Here, let me find a bigger thing for myself. Sorry. Yeah. What time is it? Nah, I gotta leave soon. Damn it. This is nice today. I'm sorry I didn't come a bit earlier. But again, had a boyfriend, so couldn't just drop everything. Had to, you know, let me not make a dirty joke right now. I want to, but let me not make a dirty joke right now. Had to help him out first. He's doing the move right now. I can hear kids in the hallway. Every night I put these kids to bed, and tonight I don't want to fucking do it, cause it's not my job. Oh. I want my life to be over. I want my life to be over. They talk so much. I want my life to be over. They're just playing, but these kids, they make me want to go to sleep. It's 10 o'clock. They should be asleep. Go to sleep. I don't want to put you to bed. Every night can't be the same. I want sleep. I want sleep. Please let me rest. Please. I just want to go to sleep. I'll do anything for sleep. I'll do anything for sleep right now, but these kids. Okay. I need to go put them to sleep. I wish I could do this more. This is why I can't do these things just randomly. I would love to do these a lot more than I do. Now that I'm a bit more motivated to just draw. But, like, I got so much stuff to do. Like, even just not these kids. Like, I have to edit videos because I need to do that now. Because the stuff I've been going through lately, I just need a escape at this point. So, videos are that. I need to escape from my life. So I need to edit videos because I need it for my fucking sanity. And drawing is just not a capable thing for me right now. Drawing like this. That's so ugly. I don't know why I outlined it like that. That's so fucking ugly. If I can get rid of it all, please. But I hate it. Whatever. Whatever. It didn't exist. You didn't never saw that. Didn't exist. You can't tie me to it because it never existed. Anyways, you all made wonderful drawings, but I do have to go. Sorry, this is kind of bleh. I've just not been feeling very. I've been feeling inspired. I just haven't been feeling very chipper. And usually my inspiration comes from boredom or sadness, so I'm not surprised that I felt inspired, but I didn't feel happy. So, you know, I'm gonna go cry. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna save this and put it on the Discord. If you want notifications for when I stream, just know that's probably gonna be on the Discord. I might give more updates on Instagram, but you should probably follow me on Instagram because, you know, it'd be popping. No, but like I just post more art there, whether it's just stuff on my story or whatever it is. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Don't follow me anywhere. Just ignore me. This never existed. This stream never existed, and I'm trash. Follow any of the artists you see on screen because they're better than me. They really are. They're all better than me. I drew this one right here, and she looks very uncomfortable. That's about it. Anyways, I gotta go. I need to finish that video, and I need to finish doing the thing, and I also need to record something else. I forgot to record something. Which is always, that's the story of my life. I forgot to record this. So, I'm gonna go and try to relax my body. I will see you guys, though. I'm sorry that I sound so tired. That brownie just took me out. I'm gonna go. Be